Hello, happy February, I'm Horrigan and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel where we're all about self-help, self-development, and here we are on the journey to becoming the best version of ourselves. In today's video I'm going to be talking all about reflection and how important this is to positively move forward towards our goals, and this is the key to what I've been doing over the last month. The long month of January is finally over. We're in February. You made it. Now, I'm just speaking in terms of the UK here and maybe quite a few different places in the world. January is a very difficult month. It's cold, it's wet, it's miserable, it's just a bit grim. But now we're in February, we're on the road to spring. The nights are getting lighter, it's getting warmer, and each day is another day closer to normality. Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone for all the support I've had in January. My YouTube channel and my podcast has seen some really good growth, so hello to everyone that's new. And I'm going to be here every Sunday on YouTube and every Wednesday over on my podcast. And if you need any daily inspirations or anything of the kind, follow us on Instagram at Better Dayz Podcast, or my personal is at Horrigan if you do want to see what I'll get up to. Today's videos are going to all be about reflection and how important this is. Now, I don't really feel like I've really done it that much in the past, maybe on like a yearly basis, or maybe every birthday that I have, I kind of reflect on the last 12 months to see what I've achieved, how far I've came, that kind of thing. However, everything changed when I got this planner for Christmas this year. Well, not this year. The last Christmas, I got this planner. It is a 2021 Law of Attraction planner. And now at the end of every month, it has a kind of list of things that you can go through on reflections of the month, how you think you did, what you could do better. And I really think that is a really powerful mechanism at going for your goals and understanding your weaknesses and what you did bad in the month, and then how you can progress and go forward in this. And it has loads of different questions, and it always has a quote on the top of the page. And this quote is from the Queen of Self-Development and Living Your Goals and Dreams herself. It is Oprah Winfrey. The more that you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is to celebrate. Love that. We always love a bit of Oprah. We've always got time to listen or to just really consume a bit of Oprah Winfrey, because she is one of my top inspirations. I love her, and you probably will know how much I bang on about her on my podcast and things, but I'm a big Oprah fan. This is not a sponsored video or anything of me trying to say buy this planner, get this planner, you've got to do it every day. I'm not saying that at all. This video is just me sharing my thoughts on reflection, and you don't even have to buy anything like this. You could literally just take these questions and reflect on your last month, or you could research some questions and answer them in your own journal or whatever. Not by any means is this a kind of make you buy or anything like that. So the first question that the planner asks you is to celebrate your top 10 achievements of the month. Now, I'm really big on celebrating these achievements, if they're big or if they're little. Just, we need to celebrate every little thing that we do. Some of my biggest achievements from January, well, biggest, you're probably gonna laugh at some of these, are anything from finally being able to make a good poached egg. Now, I've never been able to make a good poached egg. In university, it used to drive me crazy. I used to burn the pan. I used to overcook the egg. It used to break everywhere. I have never been able to cook a proper poached egg. And this month, well, we did. We've managed to cook a perfect poached egg, even to the point where my family always come to me now to make the poached eggs for brunch on a weekend. I'm the poached egg maker. So that is one of my main goals for January, and I'm very proud of that. One of the other achievements is that I'm growing closer to my goal body mass. I'm losing a bit of weight. I'm getting into a bit of more of a routine, a good exercise routine. Like I was saying earlier, I'm growing my YouTube channel. I am growing my podcast, which I am extremely, extremely excited and grateful for. And I've also been smashing my target of walking at least 10,000 steps a day. And I mean, in quarantine, that has been literally quite hard. However, I've found myself listening to podcasts and just going on a big long walk. But what I'm trying to say is it can literally go from exercise to making a poached egg. Like, these goals can be literally anything and few far between. The second question in the book is, what did I learn this month? But I did learn to trust the process more. You know, I had this amazing webinar day that I went on last week, and To tell you that I'm grateful for it would be just an understatement, because I learned so much from this day. I gained so much knowledge and advice from this day that it's really just going to stick with me for a long while. And I've realised that I can't be amazing at things straight away. You know, I've got to go on this journey to be this end product. I'm not going to have my dream career. I'm not going to reach the kind of heights of my career in the next couple of years, because there is such a long journey to this kind of goal that I want. You probably did learn so much, and if you write, I think even like a couple of things, 2-3 things that you learned, you probably did learn a lot this month. The next question is, was there any distraction, mental blocks or fears? Which I think is a really important one to answer, just so you can be true to yourself in what you think your weaknesses are, perhaps. My main one, my top one, is my mind, in brackets, self-destruction, because I think one of my main weaknesses is when I think of something, an idea, there'll be a voice in my head that I'm stamping out and I'm listening less and less to, that goes, you can't do it, you're not good enough. You know, the person in your head, you need to listen to that person less, because this person wants you to do minimum. This person wants you to fail. This person will tell you over and over again that you're not good enough. However, you are. The next question is, how did I make myself feel good? Now, I have written 4 things for this. I've written my detox, working out, inspiring people, and networking with people. That's how I made myself feel good. How did you make yourself feel good? This is a key one that I've really reflected on. What did not happen and why didn't it happen? Now, I've written TikTok growth, because my aim for this year was to really get on my TikTok game. Before Christmas, I was posting every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day, and I was really starting to grow and see a growth in my TikTok content. I felt really uninspired with TikTok in the last month and just didn't really feel like filming stuff for that. And there was a lot of self-criticism in there as well, which obviously I've just said I'm really working on. The next question, people I learned from and who inspire me. Now, as I was just saying, the webinar the other day that I went on, I've written down loads of names of people that really gave me so much value, advice and knowledge for my career and not even my career, just everyday life, and kind of chilling out a little bit about jobs and the situation that we're in. Who have you learned from the last month and who has inspired you? Maybe you should get a notepad or pen, or just do it in your notes on your phone. Write down these questions with me and just write down these things of reflection of January. What actions can I take to improve myself? So these are mine. Less self-destruction, daily visualization, which I've really been picking back up on lately. Daily exercise, find more inspiration, because the days that I find inspiration and things really inspire me, nothing can stop me. We all need inspiration, always. Then some of the longer questions that they kind of ask for a written paragraph are, what are the greatest insights that you've gained over the past month? During this question, I was just wrote down about my networking webinar day that I had the other day, and how that really stopped me panicking about the future and the situation that I'm in, and that I can only do what I can do right now from home. I can't be worrying about external factors of coronavirus isn't allowing me to do work experience or an internship or a job elsewhere. I can only focus on what I'm doing, and that's really taught me that. And it's also taught me that I'm not going to be a finished final product of what I want to be in a year's time. It's going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 years before I'm this final, shiny, finished version of myself that I'm ready to go on the next stage of my career. Who knows? But that's what this past month has taught me, and I'm so grateful for that. The next question is, how do I feel about my progress this month? How did I stay in the flow of allowing and enjoying the journey, regardless of the outcome? Personally, I have really enjoyed the month of January, and I think I've surprised myself with certain things, even just little things like not snacking as much from, we've still got a lot of snacks and chocolate and rubbish and junk food left from Christmas, and I haven't really ate that much of it, which I'm really proud of. I also did a 32-day detox where I didn't eat any fast food or takeaways for 32 days that I completed, and I'm so proud of myself for that. What obstacles or fears did I encounter inside myself? As I was saying earlier about the whole, I was scared about how is the pandemic going to end and how am I going to progress in career-wise. However, that is a fear that I'm getting over, because I know that right here, right now, I'm doing my best I can. I'm doing my YouTube, I'm doing my podcast, I'm doing my own Instagram thing. I'm doing the best that I can to network and to find out information, to learn, to inspire from other people. And that's all we can do. And if we do need an off day, That's fine. We don't have to give in to toxic productivity every single day. We can have a sleep in. We can have a day where we don't want to do any exercise. We can have a day just watching Netflix if we want and if we think that it'll make us feel better. Sometimes you just have to let the sad, negative feelings really roll out of you. As sometimes when I feel a bit down, I have my down days, which of course I do, especially during this time. I think, oh my god, I need to do like law of attraction stuff, I need to manifest. Sometimes it can make me feel worse, which is obviously not what I want. So sometimes it's really just to let things go past, to take a break, take a step back, take a deep breath, and just let the feelings go out of you. Did I enjoy whatever I was doing this month? Was I really here or just showing up? How can I be more present? I've really been working on it this month. I've been turning my phone off late at night, not going on social media so late. If I'm watching a film, I put my phone to the other side of the room so my attention is on the film and I'm spending time with my family and I'm not constantly scrolling. And I'm learning that the best of what I can give is my best and I can't do better than that. So what else can anyone ask for than me doing my best? What did I learn from watching my emotional vibration daily? What was the most common negative emotion? How did I accept it, let go, and move up the emotional scale? The most common emotion that I've felt over the last month was definitely self-doubt and just a bit of confusion and loneliness, isolation. I don't want to repeat myself again, but as I was saying about trusting the process, I found assurance within myself and with other people that it's just a big journey and indeed I need to ride it out. I need to ride the wave of this whole pandemic. I need to ride the wave of life and just trust the process because I still have so much to figure out yet. So these were just a few reflection questions that I think that would be really helpful to other people and I think that you can ask yourself. I'm going to leave all the questions in the description box down below. If you did like the video, go smash the big thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, what are you doing? So if you do want to see me again, go and subscribe. I'm here every Sunday and every Wednesday on my podcast and I will also leave that here and in the description box down below. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Your thoughts become things. Choose the good ones. Better days are coming.